Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Coloring Pixels. In this episode, I will be reviewing the rather large, and I do mean large, Comic 2 XL DLC. I don't mean large, there's 40 images in this. There was a previous comic. Here we go. Sort of grayscale with a bit of colour. Only 20 images. Comic XL is twice as much. Goes up to panel 40. Right. I'm going to go through. I'm going to read out each image first, and then I'm going to go back and look at each one in more detail. Right, panel 1. Do you have any idea how far we have travelled with a snarl and a vein popping out? Ooh. You have money, right? No. What about you? No, sorry. Yeah, I did a simple culling in, filling in sort of thing. I know what we must do. And yoink. Go home. And here we are. Hit your nose. Hit your nose. What did you just say? Next one. Yeah, I know where we must go. Next one. Well, there are no more stores. I know. 7, panel 8. Here we go. If we can't make toasties, filling out. Then we will go to their birthplace. Thinking? Question mark. And next one. Here. On the map. Next one. You can't be serious. We are not going. Here we go. What do you think? Well, nothing to say, but self-explanatory. Next one. Right, well, I guess we're going. Panel 15. If only we had supplies. Ding. Panel 16. I'm sorry, but we don't have any money. Panel 17. I will give you this key to enter if you get me a souvenir. I have always wanted to go. Panel 18. Done. And leaving the store. Panel 20. Hang on, I think this is it is 20. Done 19 onto 20, yeah. And then 21. That bread will be mine. Yee. I tend to do these things, going in systematically. Panel 23. There's no text for the moment. There we are, that's that one. Panel 24. Get off the boat. And walking along a path. Panel 26. Stop. Panel 27. Is that porridge? Seriously. Panel 28. Do people actually fall for the porridge? Panel 29. Look out! You go, fill in, come on. Got a swoosh! And caught up in the net. Here we are. Slam. Panel 32. Who's this? I don't know. Is that a swan? Panel 34. You have something I want. Swing! Hand over the key. Here we go. What key? Meanwhile, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe the key? With that key, I can enter the Toasted Kingdom and have an infinite supply of bread. Uh, 37. I know you have the key, so we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Clink. And panel 38. Look at the key, pick up the key with the sword, the key sparkling in the eye. And panel 13 now. 39 now. Now hold on. Thinking, swoosh. And final image. Wait. That's probably the swan on the path. Guys? Now that's all the panels. All 40 panels. Ooh, bit of a journey. Now then, let's review each image in its entirety. Panel 1. Come on. Oh. Right. Yeah, a snarl in the face, vein popping, forehead. Oh boy, someone's upset. There you go. Angry, a little confused, still angry. Not really. Doesn't look like much to review on this one. Right. Next one. Go home. Not much in this one to review. Got some trees in the background. Right. I am not exactly sure, but I think the angry one is Lee, the one with the glasses. I think Rob is the dark brown and Jack is the light brown. They're the 3 devs for the Toasty Labs games. I'm only guessing here. But I could be wrong, top of my head, without double checking the their website. Let's have a little gander. Toasty Labs Limited. Toasty Labs. Here's the website. Bunch of their games. About. Yeah, Lee is the one with the glasses. Rob is the dark brown one, and then Jack is the light brown one. Is it? Yeah. Bring this up. Yeah, it's Lee, Rob, Jack. So, right, back to here. Where did I get to? Right. Onto here. Lee. What did you just say? And then that's just picking up a rucksack with a map, with the map on the back. Jack is a little cheery on there. Rolling out the map. Nothing really to mention. Let's bring up the map. See if there's anything to narrow things down. Come on. There's a probably castle there. Got some trees. Probably a house there. Something there. Rob is looking at the map. And then Lee asks Jack, and Jack is all cheery. Woo! All bright-eyed. And then Jack just decides it. Sort of thing. Well, it's 2 out of 3, so hang on a second. Oof. Sorry about that. That was a out of nowhere sneeze. And if only we had supplies and ring a counter bell. And then apologizing that I don't have any money. Kind of a I'm not sure what the animal is, a frog or some sort of reptile anyway. Looks adorable from the front, a little sad from the side. And is that a sweat on the brow and keys in the eye? Shake hands with a firm smack, as in. Right. Panel 19 is leave store. Right. Holding the key. Lee, Rob, Jack. There's a shadow up here. Now where is it? Next panel. Dressed up like this, it kind of looks like a Jawa from Star Wars. Those scavengers in the deserts in Tatooine and whatnot with sand crawlers. Then this image was the beginning of a confusion for me. Looking at that, which animal first comes to mind? For me, it's like a baboon, a monkey animal, baboon, I think. Walking along in the woodlands, rowing across. Looks like Lee is rowing the boat, and they're getting off the mountain in the background is from daytime to almost nighttime, walking along the path. There's nothing too fancy in here. got some mushrooms, pointy trees, tree stumps, got a raised area here. Right, this one. Lee sees something, tells everyone to stop, and there's something on a tree stump up ahead. Talking about porridge. Well, there's nothing wrong with porridge. I love a good porridge. I have a bowl of porridge every week, every Sunday for breakfast, with a dollop of jam, a dollop of raspberry jam. Oh yes. And it looks like Jack loves a bowl of porridge as well. Only for Jack to get caught up in a net. And the Jawa, yes, a Jawa, jumps down from branch, only for it to reveal that it's not a baboon, but a colourful-faced swan holding a sword, carrying a sword. When I saw this, I was thinking, what was that? There's a goose game where you play as a goose, and you cause utter chaos to complete the game, sort of thing. I was thinking that. Lee doesn't know what about a key or what have you. I think that's Jack's hand with netting rope, scraping the key on the rope. Come on. There's an angry swan. Yeah, swans really do get angry. Like a castle, shaped like a loaf of bread. Got bread, assortment of bread on shelves. Yeah, but swans do like bread. The key drops from above, so it was most likely Jack that was holding the key. Swan picks up the key with a sword and runs off. Lee and Rob give chase, leaving Jack behind. This is basically a cliffhanger. Makes me wonder, will there be another comic DLC? Would it be called Comic XXL or 2XL next time to complete this story? This is basically a cliffhanger. Will they save the Bread Kingdom, the Loaf Kingdom, from the swans or something? Makes me wonder. Yeah. Well then, I'm gonna end this here, but this was a bit of a journey, and yeah, the adorable reptile, Jack loving porridge so much that he falls for the trap. The Jawa is actually Not a baboon, but a swan. Yeah. Right then. With that, I will see you next time, folks. Bye bye. Bye bye.